Greetings, this is Kenny J, co-CEO of Gobe Trade House, and I'm here with VP of Marketing, Mike Taylor. Mike Taylor, how you doing today, my brother?
Man, I'm doing good, man. What about yourself, bro?
Doing amazing, feeling blessed. As you know, we're super excited, guys, to drop another testimonial video about the Gobe Endless Profit Strategy. All of our results that we've been having this week, we've been having so many testimonies from new members, seasoned members, okay, who's jumped into Endless Profit Strategy over these past couple of weeks, and we have not lost a trade, okay? So I just want to go ahead and dive into some of these things, and we're going to talk about some of these amazing testimonies. These are real testimonies from real GT members who are having success, and there's no better place to start than Mike Taylor's Facebook page, right? Because he's always having some good interaction on there. He makes some great posts, like this post he just made right here, which is kind of funny. So I'm gonna read it out to you. I apologize for lying on my Facebook cover saying we are 95% accurate. You see that right there? Actually, we've been 100% accurate on trades with the Endless Profit Strategy over the past 3 weeks. All right, and he's not lying, guys. I mean, Mike Taylor's going over all the results. I mean, that is crazy. Okay, he posted all of his results here inside of the in his comment section. Mike, what do you have to say about some of these results that we're having here, and also what inspired the post and the change of the post with their 95% accuracy cover on Facebook?
I don't know. It was really a joke, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna post that. People gonna think I'm being cocky. And then I'm like, you know what? Hey, people need to know if it'll bring some attention to what we're doing. And have some people to get in, because I know, winning these trades are going to change people's lives. And this strategy is just something that once you see it and you understand it, you'll understand, like, hey, moving forward, I have a solid way to continuously make consistent money in the markets. And, that's the most important thing I want to provide to the world. You know what I'm saying? Right now, at this point in my life, my job or my purpose on earth is that I've learned the skill that has allowed me to free myself financially. And not only financial, it's not just about the money, it's the time freedom, man. Just not being stressed. Like, I used to hate, man, being stressed all the time. Like, man, I got to pay this bill. And not only do I got to pay this bill, I got to work all these stupid hours to pay this bill. And then once I pay this bill, I'm back broke. So now I got to go back and work some more stupid hours. You know what I'm saying? It's like a never ending cycle. So to have something that actually teaches a person, whether they got a small account or a big account, where they can literally get to the point where they're making money like the big dogs, is very exciting, especially when you're not losing trades. Because if you're not losing trades, then it's like, hey, you can't get no better than perfection, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And always, guys, keep in mind, these are not normal results. These are abnormal results, okay? This is something that is not happening anywhere in the industry, that you can get a system that you literally you don't have to have any experience at all. You literally download this software called the Gobe Copycat, okay, to your desktop, to your MT4 desktop. Now you can monitor the trades from your phone. Everything's done for you on autopilot, automatically. Trades open and close for you guys at 100% accuracy as of right now over these past few weeks. There's nowhere else this is happening in the industry. No one else has this software and this strategy, okay? And when you combine and sync these two, you get the Endless Profit Strategy, and that's what we've been getting, is endless profit. So you actually see our results here for the week. These are we did well over 600 pips this week, as you can see. As you can see, we're using a dollar lot, which is 0.10. Okay, this is just a screenshot of the week finishing out from Mike Taylor's page. So thank you for posting that, Mike. So anybody who's been inside a Gobe Trade House doing the Endless Profit Strategy this week, this is how their broker account looks. It looks exactly like this, all right? Nothing but waves, nothing but blue, okay? That's all we see, guys. So let's go ahead and start off with one of our members here. Shout out to Mark Morse. Shout out to Mark Morse. He's always sharing his results. He's been in Gobe for some time now, okay? So if you're seeing this video, Mark Morse, obviously we appreciate you, our brother, my brother, and just keep on doing what you're doing, because, man, you're about to have some huge breakthroughs inside of the platform. So he just recently posted, wow, okay, he started off with $50. Copycat grew my account over 100%, a little over a week ago, guys. And he's posted his screenshots here so everybody can see. As you can see, this is a live account. You can see his $50 deposit closing the week at 121. So that's about, that is well over 100% in growth, right?
You know, it's so like amazing that what I've really been like, really blowing my mind is every single person over the last few weeks since we released this strategy.
Everybody.
When they showed their results, they all look the same, all blue. I haven't seen a red picture yet, you know, not even like one red line. So every person, like if you go, like even if you go back to my page, look at the comments of some of the people posting their proof, every single person, blue, 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 blue. It's like, it's wild, no matter what the size of their account is.
That's incredible. That's incredible. You're absolutely right. Everybody's account looks exactly the same. This is abnormal, guys. 34 trades in a row, all profits, all winning trades. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, guys. He's been posting his results. Shout out to you, Mark Morris. We appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and go to her. So I think you sent me over a video. So we're going to go ahead and play this quick video. It's a testimonial video showing some of these results of real Gobe members and their profits with the endless profit strategy. Here we go.
How's it going? My name is Mike Taylor, VP of Marketing at Gobe Trade House, and I want to make this quick video about one of my team members' results, one of their testimonies. She gave me permission to use her content or whatever as a testimony. So I just want to make this quick video real quick and show you the results that she's getting, but also her team members as well. So if I actually go back here to the inbox from the other day, so she actually sent me her results. So she said, Mike, I'm loving the endless profit strategy. So she's actually already been using this strategy for several weeks and making money, but she's been seeing such good results. She haven't lost a trade in over 4 weeks. And so she wanted to add $3,000 to her account, and she made $1,000 this week. And you can see her proof right here that she sent me. But the most important thing is not about how much money she made. Look what you see. You see all blues, no reds, all blues, no reds. In just 4 days, she made $1,000. So for those of y'all that start off with smaller accounts, maybe $100, $200, $300 or whatever, and maybe instead of making $1,000 a week, you only make $100 a week. This shows you that if you keep building your account 2 months, 3 months, 6 months down the line, you could be making $1,000 a week. 5 years from now, 1 year from now, 5 months from now, depending on how you build your account, you could be making $10,000 a week with these same trades or even more, because Forex gives you the opportunity to do that, unlike a regular 9-to-5 job. Now, she actually told me to play. She said I could use her testimony, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And actually, I'll play it in a separate video. So anyway, I'm gonna go down, and she actually said I added you to a group, and she said, here goes some of my other team members' results. So you can see, look at her team members' results, y'all. But I'm actually going her group, since she added me to there. And let's look at what her team members, some of her team members, she's already bringing in 6 people into the business, and they're getting results. So let's see what kind of results they're getting. So you come down, you see, boom, this person right here, all blues. This person right here, all blues, $270 profit. You see this person right here, all blues. Let's see what they got right here.
Oh, hi. I just want to just show you a way how you could have your trades, when your trades open or close from Gobe.
Okay, so this is something different. I thought that was a proof video, but I keep going. So as you can see, this is live. But my point is, people are getting results, and we'll talk more about this in my next video. I'll see you in a second.
Okay. So yeah, I just made that real quick on the fly, you know, just for this video. So as you can see, I was kind of rushing through it. But I wanted you to see that, like, it's not just me, it's not just Kenny. all Gobe members that are taking these same trades. That's why they call it the copycat, because we're all copying each other. So we're copying the same strategy. We got the same software. We're copying the same trades. We have the same plan. We give everybody a plan depending on the size of your account, where you can grow your account and make the amount of money you want. You have a plan. You have the software. You have the tools, and you have the team. So at that point, it's on you just to go ahead and follow your dream. It's totally up to you. So go ahead. She actually left a voice message as well. And I didn't play it in that video, but I sent it to Kenny to play. So you can go ahead and play that voice clip, Kenny.
Yes, Mike, thank you so much. I just thank you. I was just praising God and thanking God for this wonderful opportunity. Thanks for inboxing me. Yes, this is like unbelievable. Finally, something that works. When I saw how these things go, I'm like, no. I just went in and I just made that deposit. And you know, my goal, of course, is to go to a full lot size. So I'm going to be pumping, adding more money. At least every 2 weeks, I add some external funds. Yes, I'll get to that 10K a week. And my team, they're seeing my results, as you saw my post. So I'm helping. I have 6 people on my team now. So now I know it's going to be sky's the limit. So as I have these results, I'm definitely going to be sharing my story on Instagram and all of that. And the results speaks for itself. So thank you so much. I just know that this is it. This is going to replace my nursing income. Thank you so much. And definitely you could use me as a testimony. I could even do a video testimony. I don't care. I've got to let people know that this changes lives, and I appreciate all your help. I could go on and on and on. Thank you.
Congratulations to you, Sherlyn.
I'm happy for her because I remember, man, like I remember working at the warehouse those 3 weeks back in the day, and just remembering thinking like, man, if I have to do this like for a long time, I mean, I'm not knocking nobody that throw boxes or nothing, man, but I just felt like I wasn't serving no real purpose in the world. I like to make money, but I like to help other people make money in the process. You know what I'm saying? I like to see other people get paid. And it makes me feel good to know when I wake up in the morning that, hey, I have something that has changed my life. And if the person actually listen to what I'm saying and do what I'm doing, their life can be changed too. Because I didn't create the blueprint. Somebody else created the blueprint, but I didn't create my own blueprint within the blueprint, and it works. You know what I'm saying? It works. You know what I'm saying? It works. You know what I'm saying? Right. I know how to get referrals. I know how to make money off these trades. And if you do both, you'll have money coming in residually every night at 12, and you'll have trades hitting your account 5 days a week. And what's better than that? Like, what's better than that? Like,
exactly. And that's one thing I really respect about what she's doing is that she's sharing the message. She's passing the blessing. That is the key to your success, is when you have something like this that is changing your life personally, it is going to benefit you more. And it's going to help you out more long-term whenever you pass and you share this message, because so many people are out here they're praying for Gobe Trade House. They just don't know the name yet. Okay. They're praying for this type of opportunity. They've been searching for something real, something affordable, something tangible, okay, with real people, with real results. And they're saying to themselves, if I find something like this, I'm going to be all in and I'm going to share it and I'm going to bless my friends, my family members, and my coworkers. And now Sherlyn is an example of somebody who's taken the information. She has her own results for the first couple of weeks, and then she started passing it. And now 6 people, okay, that she's referred to the business, which is a nice residual income as well. Shout out to you on that, okay? But it's a great start, and people are now seeing results from her just passing this information because it was affecting her life. So shout out to you, Sherlyn, for doing that. And if anybody out here wants to get started inside of Gobe Trade House, you want to be the next Sherlyn, the next Mark, the next Mike, or any of the other people that you've seen on the post, there's tons of people inside of Gobe Trade House having these same results. you can get started, guys. We have the 80% off promo going on right now. If you visit www.gobetradehouse.com, you could actually get started today for $30 with the 80% discount using promo code Gobe Mystery, which is GOBE Mystery. Okay, you apply this promo code during checkout, and you're going to save $120 your first month. 120 what? Yes, $120 your first month. Okay, and the price goes up every month back to normal after that. Okay, so the first month you're going to save $120, $30. You're going to get started, and you could actually build your account up where the subscription could end up being free, guys, because your profits could end up paying for your subscription. That's what you want to do, guys, but that's just a start point. That's just a starting point. The goal, guys, is you want to look out long term. You want to give yourself 3 months, 6 months, a year, all right, and really plan out long term. Think of this as whenever you get to the end of this tunnel, guys, you're going to receive and you're going to get financial freedom by sticking and staying over a period of time. Think about compounding and building this account up. Okay, this is your freedom ticket. This is what you've been praying for. This is what you've been waiting for, guys. So www.gobetradehouse.com, you can get started for 80% off using promo code Gobe Mystery. Okay, go ahead, Mike.
So I want to kind of piggyback on something that you just said and kind of give a quick of my own testimony. So you said there's somebody out here that's probably wishing or praying for something like this, and they don't even know the name of it, right? Well, I remember when you used to be hitting me up trying to get me to join Gobe all the time, right? Until I finally joined. And I kept telling you, nah, I can't do it for this reason and that reason. I kept doing that. But in the back of my mind, I didn't even know it. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there, people that's probably already been contacted about Gobe, past opportunity, people that probably was in Gobe, probably more than one time, that let the company go. But when you really think about it, it's really what you want. Because I remember when I was going out, either working a 9 to 5 or when I was going out selling products and other businesses that I did, I used to wish when I was in a company, I used to do Superior Freebies, when I made $100 in a day, that I could get, when those people paid for that product the following month, that I could get paid again. I used to wish for that, but I couldn't get it. It was just a one-time payment. So I had to keep on hustling. Some of the best training I could have ever got because I had to work hard for it. But at the same time, I had to work harder than I probably needed to. So I wish for what I'm getting now, to be able to sell something and then get paid. At your job right now, tell me you don't wish you could go to work this week, make $1,000, and then next month, the following week, I mean, the first week of the month, because you've already worked, they pay you again without you showing up. You wish for that, but you don't get it. But you can get that here at Gobe Trade House just by referring customers to our thing. When I was in school, before I even graduated, I used to fantasize all the time about being able to just not have to work. Even before I started working, I used to see how hard my mom worked. I was like, man, I just wish there was a way that I could just have money every day and just do what I wanted to do, right? Well, guess what? Forex, when done the right way, gives you the opportunity to have money coming in on autopilot and you be able to do what you want. I literally get money every day from Forex for doing nothing. Like, I just know a strategy, y'all, and I set up a software to do the strategy, and I go about my day. That's why I got so much time to talk to y'all and do affiliate marketing and stuff, because the Forex is doing all the work by itself. Like, it's funny, but it's a blessing, and I don't take that blessing for granted, because I know how many people before us never had this opportunity. Never had this opportunity. They had to work their butt off for us to get to this point where we can do this. So we owe it to them to take advantage of this. Like, you have no right to ignore this information, knowing what your people have been through. I'm just being honest, knowing what your family have been through to get you to this point. You have no right to ignore easy money. You have no right to turn your back on the opportunity to create wealth for your family. Like, you have no right to do that. You're wrong. Like, if you're sitting there working a 9 to 5 and you're constantly looking past these opportunities and you're not even giving an effort, and you see other people are winning and you're not trying to win with them, you're not trying to get inside that circle, then you're wrong. I have to be honest with you. And The reason why you're watching this video is because I know you want to be right. If you made it to this far in the video, you want to be right. So the right thing to do is to get back to the person that referred you to this video and use that promo code, get in the system, get it set up, get the strategy, and start getting all blues just like everybody else, because we're no better than you. We're no better than you. You can set this software up and you can get the results. You have the people here that's willing to help you. So there you go. That's my pitch to you. I'm not pitching you. I'm speaking from the heart, and I'm just telling you what I really mean. It's not hard. I'm smart, but I ain't that smart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no smarter than most of y'all. So we can do this together. Let's get paid, y'all.
Yes, absolutely, man. Thank you for giving us your heart. And guys, Mike, man, I just appreciate you. And I'm glad that I never stopped hitting you up. I'm just watching your life change. And moving from where you were. Whenever I first met Mike, he was working in a warehouse in between his entrepreneur career. Like he said, flipping boxes and all of that stuff. He partnered with me in a network marketing business about trading Forex. Okay, less than 3 years later, multiple six-figure earner on his way to be a millionaire. My life has changed dramatically in these past few years. Anybody who's been following me online has literally watched my life transition in a whole new stratosphere over these past few years. And it's all because of this right here. It's all because of Forex. It's all because of this industry. It's all because we never quit. We got started in this, we made a commitment and we didn't stop. No matter what obstacle came our way, we found a solution. No matter how many times we blew our account or we lost a trade, we found another way to make a solution. We found another way to get past it, and we kept going. We kept reaching new heights. Okay, and now we got it, guys. We got it. So if you've ever been inside a Gobe Trade House, I'm inviting you to come back inside a Gobe Trade House and restart your mission today. When we first started Gobe, we did not have this, but it takes time to elevate to get to this point, okay? And I'm proud to say that we are the only company in this industry that has this software, that we own the Gobe Copycat, the endless profit strategy that syncs with it. We created this. Okay, we created for our trade community. We want to see everybody win. I don't care if it's 1,000 people or 5,000, 10,000. It doesn't matter to me. Okay, we're able to change one person's life. I think that we won. I think we won. Okay, from seeing one life change, because that means their children. There's children, generationally, which is why we call ourselves the generation of bosses empire. We're focused on generational wealth. We know this changes someone's life. Okay, generationally, and that is the key. But not just one person has won. Okay, we have hundreds of people who are literally, guys, on their way to create generational wealth with this software, and we're not going anywhere. We plan to be a staple in this industry. We plan to be in this long term, and we want you guys to go on this path towards financial freedom with us. Okay, so if you've been in Gobe before, come back and experience GT 2.0. Okay, I think that's on my hat somewhere right here, but we're about to go into GT 3.0, closing the year. You do not want to miss it, guys. Okay, guys, listen. We mentioned, guys, GT pre-launch, okay? We have another product that we're dropping on October 3rd. Okay, literally a month from now, our mystery product. Yes, there's something else. If you're an active subscriber, you're going to get something else added to your package that, trust me, you want. If you are loving the Gobe Copycat and you're loving the endless profit strategy, you're loving the education and everything we have to offer, you're going to absolutely love what we're going to drop on October 3rd. And guess what? When you get started today for 80% off, and all you have to do is stay an active subscriber, you're going to get this mystery product added to your package. Stay an active subscriber in Gobe Trade House. Long term, grow with us, make money with us. Let's get rich together. Let's create wealth together. Okay, that's all you have to do. You're gonna get this mystery product. So I hope you're excited. We don't want to spend the video on too long, guys, because me and Mike, we can keep going. But guess what? We're going to be in your face every week, okay, throughout this month, showing these results over and over again, guys, until you say, I have no choice. I have to join Gobe. I have to get started in Gobe. I have to come back to Gobe because we really want to see you win. We already know where we're going. We want to take you with us. We want to take you with us to the top. Okay, that's what we want. We want other people, okay, who's been inside of the Gobe community and invested in us. We want to invest back in you. Let's get rich together. Okay, let's do this. Mike, do you have anything to say before we close out? You know, we could go on and on and on and on.
Yeah, definitely ain't gonna keep spinning, man, because like you said, we're gonna do, like I was telling Kenny, man, we gotta really, go ahead and really just show people what we have, man, because we really can change a lot of lives with this endless profit strategy in particular. The strategy, it is what it is, man. So far it's undefeated. I don't like to guarantee results. I like to stay humble. But I know my math, man. I know my math. And unless something just super crazy happens in the market, I don't really see this strategy really being able to be defeated. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. You know what I'm saying? I can't guarantee nothing. But so far, and this is what really motivated me to bring out the endless profit strategy. So just a little background on it. I was first introduced to, I guess, the foundation of the strategy when I first started, and at first, I was trying different stuff, and I would get impatient at times, and I would raise my lot sizes too high because I want to make money fast, and I would end up blowing accounts. I would win, and I end up blowing account. I'm like, man, what am I doing wrong? So finally, one morning I woke up. It was probably a little after my birthday in May. And it was like, man, do it this way. I was like, okay, let's try this. So for 2 weeks straight, I didn't lose any trades. So I said, okay, I'm finna go ahead and deposit $400 in the account. And this whole summer, I'm not gonna get out of my strategy. I'm just gonna stay disciplined, and I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm not gonna get impatient. I'm just gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And if I lose the $400, I lose it. But if I win, I'm gonna have something to share for the community that can change everybody's financial future. So as the summer went along, and I got proof, like Kenny, if you go to my page right quick. Because like anybody want to see the results of what I'm saying, it's right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hiding it. If you go to my post right there, click on the one with the writing on it. You can see the $400 deposit right there. And if you look at closely, you will see my profit at that time was $5,100. So I made $5,100 off $400 using this strategy. And this was over a 10-week period. So once I saw how nasty those results were, and I looked on my other side of my account and I had little to no drawdown, I'm like, man, I have to go ahead and make a video, and I have to make this official. And then I need to go ahead and hand this over to my team and see what their results are going to be. Am I just being lucky, or is this real? So for 2 weeks straight, the people that I gave it to, nothing but same results, all blues. So then about 2 weeks ago, we introduced this to the whole community, and everybody in the community that's using this strategy are getting the same results. I'm like, people are making thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? We just showed you one lady. Like, I could go on for days. I just don't want to go ahead and, some people don't want to put their stuff out there, so we can't show everybody's results. But the people that didn't mind, that's why we did that. But here's the point. This could be you. Whether you got a small account or a big account, or if you aspire to take your small account to a big account, you can do it, because you just saw me take this small account to a big account. And here's the key part. When I first started this journey on June the 9th, today is September the 3rd, and I still ain't lost a trade, y'all. I still ain't lost a trade. I'm spoiled. I don't even know what I'd do if I lose a trade. I might lose my mind. I don't know what the hell what the heck is going on. You know what I'm saying? But so far, I ain't lost a trade. You know what I'm saying? And hey, it is what it is. All I say, get in, try it out for yourself. We're giving you we're so confident in what we're saying that we're willing to give you $120 off the first month to try it out for a whole month. Get results for a whole month. You can try it out for $30, and we guarantee you, if you do what we say the way we tell you to do it, it will pay for itself over and over and over again. So that's all I got to say. I'm going to hand it to you, Kenny, for the close, brother.
Absolutely, absolutely. Man, this has been a fun and exciting call. I can't wait for the next one. I'm sure by next week, we're going to have more testimonies from more members, new members, seasoned members, returning members, people all over the nation and internationally, okay, having success with Gobe Trade House and our services. So with that being said, guys, www.gobetradehouse.com. 80% discount using promo code Gobe Mystery. Okay, apply during checkout. You can get started today for only $30. $1 a day will keep the brokenness away. Okay. All right. God bless everybody. This is Kenny J, co-CEO of the Gobe Trade House, signing out, and also my brother Mike Taylor, VP of Marketing. We will see you inside of the trade community. Peace. Have a great day.